Did the people's voice finally say F you to the Charlotte County Sheriff Bill Prummell full Nazi police state and police a for profit on pot? We know he was the UN American a-hole that told the Charlotte County Commissioners to vote against the people because he makes so much money of this victimless crime. Find out about the real truth about the corrupt Charlotte County Sheriff Bill Prummell and his thugs. And the PUNTA GORDA Police Chief Tom Lewis and his thugs. 72 million views, 62,000 subscribers, 4 million views. AMTH https://www.youtube.com/user/live-free-or-die people. Charlotte flips in approving medical pot dispensaries. By Gary Roberts. Staff writer. Murdoch Mike Norris, who fought a losing battle with insulin-dependent diabetes for years, came to rely on a combination of prescription drugs for his survival. Still, paramedics responded to his condition more than 60 times in the past decade. And these powerful medications took their own toll. He had gone into wasting, which can't be reversed, his fiancée Tammy Cash told the Charlotte County Commission on Tuesday, her voice breaking with emotion. The Xanax, hydrocodone, and Valium that were prescribed for Michael over a 10-year time period slowly and progressively took his life. Norris, who ran a successful cabinet business for 17 years in Port Charlotte, finally succumbed in 2013, at the age of 53, leaving behind 3 children. In his memory, Cash was pleading with commissioners to allow medical marijuana dispensaries in the county. "Please don't ask us to drive to Lee County, or please don't ask us to go to Northport," said Cash, a former executive director of the Military Heritage Museum in Punta Gorda. "Not only do I want medical marijuana for residents, but I want doctors to have a different option." Commissioners listened to Cash, then voted on whether to ban medical pot dispensaries. In a surprising reversal of a year-long majority stand against these facilities, the Commission narrowly elected to sanction them, 3-2. Commissioner Joe DeZio had consistently voiced support for medical marijuana dispensaries, saying the people of Florida, and Charlotte County, overwhelmingly endorsed the measure on last November's ballot. Recently, Commissioner Chris Constance also chose to bow to the will of the people. But it was Commissioner Stephen R. Deutsch who switched his vote on Tuesday, sending the proposed ban to defeat. Deutsch said he reached his decision in just the last few days. "I got to the point where I thought it was wrong for me to put my own personal views, and my own personal feelings, above those of the voters," he said. "I cannot vote for this today." Even before voters across the state passed Amendment 2 in November, expanding the use of medical marijuana, the county commission ordered a moratorium on the opening of any cannabis dispensing facilities. That temporary prohibition expired Wednesday. As a result, medical marijuana dispensaries are now welcome in unincorporated Charlotte County. Commissioners had previously sought to block pot dispensaries. A major objection was that state law, which went into effect in June, did not resolve the conflict with federal law, which continues to list marijuana as an illegal Schedule I narcotic. "I'm extremely upset with Washington, D.C., and Tallahassee about where they placed us," Commissioner Ken Doherty said. "They've taken this issue and thrown it down to the local level." Commission Chairman Bill Truex reiterated that elected officials are sworn to uphold the supreme law of the land. "I can't violate my oath of office," he said. Commissioners also protest the state's all-or-nothing approach to the law. When Florida lawmakers approved dispensaries for the medicinal use of pot, local governments were given the option of banning the facilities altogether or treating them the same as any pharmacy in terms of zoning regulations, with the exception of a 500-foot buffer from any public or private elementary, middle or secondary school. "In giving us a choice, they didn't give us a choice," Constance said. But DeZio, despite his personal preference against allowing cannabis dispensing facilities, said the voters had spoken and he will respect their mandate. "The U.S. Constitution reserves the power of states' rights," he said. "And states have taken advantage of their authority, with the use of cannabis for medical purposes declared legal in 29 states and Washington, D.C. He conceded, however, there is a conflict between state and federal law. I'm erring on the side of the people. I'm giving you a reason to say yes, not no, he told his fellow commissioners. When 68,000 voters in Charlotte County tell me this is what they want, I'm compelled to deliver on the vote. Mike Vieira also addressed the commission in support of medical marijuana, and he, too, shed tears in telling his story. Vieira begged commissioners to keep an open mind, saying his own family experience has proven its value. When his adult son, Matt, suffered a stroke 18 months ago, he developed epileptic seizures. Doctors tried a variety of prescription medication, but none of it worked as his body was still racked with convulsions and pain. He had become overprescribed, said Vieira, his son looking on. Finally, Matt became eligible for medical marijuana. For the last 27 weeks, he has been seizure-free. There's got to be some meeting of the minds that can allow this to happen in Charlotte County, Vieira said. Email, groberts@sun-herald.com.
Hey, Sheriff, we have a question about why your office, your intelligence division, is investigating private citizens for criminal investigation that happen to be activists that are overseeing your department. Why would you have your intelligence division investigate private citizens? We have done... for life hating so much. Sir, we don't hate anyone. We love freedom and we love American people. And government is out of control. That's why you're seeing such a revolt nationwide. Why can't you just answer, why is Susan Edwards, your intelligence division, investigating private citizens? This should not happen.
Are you here to apply for a job?
Possibly I might be applying for a job, but that's irrelevant to my question. Why would you ask that question?
Well, enjoy the fair.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Excuse you?
Excuse me, sir.
So those of you that haven't
Wow.
been on a bike before,
Sheriff's getting a little too pushy. You work for us, Sheriff. Just keep that in mind. At one time we respected you, but not with that type of attitude.
Need a car? Don't forget to stop by carmarshal.com where you can scout through over 100,000 new and used car vehicles. Take a look around. Get you a new affordable car. carmarshal.com.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I found that I had to make a change this ending on my videos, letting you know about the channel and fair use laws, you know, how we can report on other people's reporting and how it's good, how it's bad, etc. But you guys can look it up yourself. It is legal. It's in there. But like I've told you before, that I've been cut off from making money on YouTube for 4 years. It's really weird, bizarre, but they cut the money off, but they said you can keep the channel, and now YouTube makes all the money. And if you get bored, plug it into Social Blade website, and you'll see that they are making a huge amount off the site. Right now it's at 63 million views, 53,000 subscribers, almost 3 million views a month. You know, trying to wake people up, and I make nothing. In fact, I got a customer that's ex-congressman. He said if I could ever find a lawyer, sue YouTube on it. But because this is nuts. 4 hours a day, and to save America. You know, but at the same time, it's worth it. Look at what our founding fathers did. They died for this country. So, but getting back to the money part, this is why I'm redoing the video. Is my dream of everyone giving $1, and it's going to be $53,000 a year, or if they did Patreon, which you know, can be monthly. That is not working. That'd be great if it did. Nothing is perfect. And I appreciate the people that do donate, you know, what they can on PayPal. And there again, I'm letting you guys know that is not much. Is, you know, monthly is, oh my god. So anyways, yes, you cannot live on it. It's very, very, very low amount. But the dollar things, I do appreciate that. But when I first said everybody give $1, that's not working. I'm just I'm just letting you guys know it's, yeah, that dream. Everybody gives $1. 53,000 subscribers, it's not working. So yes, if you can give more than that, you know, I appreciate it. Like I said, you know, I'm in a unique situation where, you know what, we're already debt free, and I'm not rich, but with the little business that we have, I am able to do what I am able to do 45 hours a day, you know, letting you guys know what's going on. In 4 years, I've did the whole thing myself. 12,000 videos on there. I literally get emails where people are like, holy crap, I never knew it was this bad. And it is this bad, and it's getting worse every day because we have the internet, we have cell phones, we have cameras everywhere now, and it's just disgusting what's going on. And then, as you guys know too, now we got Trump, we got Jeff Sessions doing a war on drugs, and now he wants to go after the forfeiture laws again. It's just unfreaking real. So if you can give more than that dream of everybody giving $1, yeah, that old video, that's not working. They're not, they're just not. So anyways, if you can give more than that dream is not working. Hardly anybody is giving. There you go. So that's why I'm remaking the video. If you can give more than that, that would be great. And there again, like I said, the Patreon's there. There is some people on there that are starting to give, but there again, it's very, very low. And like I said, I don't want to get rich off of that. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because, you know, it's still so stinking corrupt. It's not even funny. My court case that I'm going to be paying out of my pocket myself with Charlotte County's coming up. They illegally looked me up and then posted all my information on LEOAFFAIRS website. They basically doxed me, however you want to say that. I forget what the word is, and they outed me, man. And that information on that site went out to 500 sheriffs, deputies, people that work at the jail, etc., etc., etc. So yeah, it is very, very scary, but we're going to do a federal case, 1983 case, violating freedom of speech. We have 17 cameras in the house now. We got 2 cameras in the car. I always carry a camera plus a cell phone. A lot of people are highly recommending I get a vest now. If I could, if the wife would let me, I would run for sheriff. We are trying to push the thing nationwide right now, where just to mix it up and to get the topics out there, is register to run for sheriff, NPA, no party affiliation, as a write-in, and that is completely free, and you can participate in the elections. And there's a lot of stuff. We got a guy, James McLinnis in Pinellas County, Tampa, who almost won. He experienced the corruption himself. The story is unbelievable. Look him up. It's mind-blowing what they did. It pissed him off. He is very, very smart. He has way more money than I did. He ran for sheriff at the last 3 months last year in 2016 and almost won. He got all of the black vote. And the reason why he did that is because he ran on, I will not bust, we're in Florida, I will not bust anybody for weed anymore unless it's an ungodly huge amount, like pounds. And then he also ran on no more victimless crimes, no more of this freaking road pirate bull crap. And then he was going to cut the budget by 30%. And when you think about that, you can. If you stop the road pirates, you can get rid of a bunch of people. Gone. So, the wife has been saying, yes, I can, yes, I can't. So I don't know. We're trying to find somebody that can do it because I am busy doing this anyways. But, so I'm making a video, like I said, that $1 a month from everybody, you know, for 53,000 subscribers, that is not working. I'm just letting you guys know. Absolutely give way more than $1 a month. If you can, I appreciate anything. By the way, remember too, when you give that, PayPal takes like freaking 15 to 20%, so it's even worse than that. But, and there again, like I'm letting you guys know, it's way, what I get is very, very low. Appreciate it, but it is very, very low. Can't live on it. I'm just, you know, I'm working, and that's what I'm working on. And that court case is going to cost a buttload of money. That's federal court. Just the filing fees and the depositions that we're going to be doing with this corrupt cop. So there's another reason to give. We are going to be doing a deposition with this very corrupt. He was in a drug squad. He is a bad guy. He's on steroids. We heard steroids are rampant here. That's why their attitude is so bad. And we are going to get him on video, and it will be on YouTube. So that case alone is $5,000 just to bring it to court, and that's my money out of my pocket. So there's another reason to give, and give way more than $1 if you can. So keep that in mind. This is the new video, and I see, God, I talk a lot. It's already 7 minutes, but had to make it just to let you know that $1 a month from everybody is not working. They're not doing it. So if you can give more than that, please. So thanks. Keep it up. Share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, send me your videos on corruption, and I'll post it.